Hey, everybody. Everybody meaning shocker so far. What's happening? We'll do a little show and tell first, and then I'll do some of the openings. Got quite a few deals done. It was really fun down at the Tulsa, Oklahoma coin show, and then up in Deadwood, where I stayed for a few days with the family, and Scott Jarvie, and then was able to go to Rapid and make some deals. So I was happy with that. But these are some of the coins I have. I did buy a 1913 Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'll explain the pieces. Had a little crisis there, but it's been averted. But yes, this one is really cool. I saw it and I had to get it 8.88 ounces. It's a Scottsdale bar, and it's got a lovely dragon on it. I also got this nice 10-ounce Golden State mint. I got a few pandas. These are the 1-ounce pandas before 2016. I got 2011s and 2013. I had a 1913 gold piece, Indian head, but my sister wanted it, so I sold it to her. Then I got some other smaller denomination Geigers. This is a 20 gram, and these are 10 grams. Also, so if you want those bar shocker, we can talk about a trade. And of course, I still kept these two for you, shocker, if you're still interested in those. I also got this. This is the 6-piece set, the whole set from the U.S. Mint, the New Orleans, the Denver, Philadelphia, Carson City. We even got the 21-piece Philadelphia and the San Francisco. Now this whole set I can do a pretty good deal on. The last set sold for on eBay $1,250, and I can go 1,100 on this set if anybody has any interest. I also have the set. I don't know if you guys were watching on Silver Seeker's channel when we were down there, but I got some stuff from a whole set from him. These like commemorative medals. One was the Olympic one. I guess that one's pretty rare and sought after, but I have the whole set. I may bring those out a little later and show you guys. But we'll go through some of these cards I picked up too. Why not? We got a nice red hyper of Webanyana second year. I did pick up a few one-piece cards along with this anime. It's really cool. Got this Pikachu VMAX and a 9. These are the ones I pulled out of the first box I opened of One Piece. I have some more I'm going to open. Tonight. We've got some Final Fantasy Magic boosters. Got a few of those to open. But I was able to trade that Mahomes at this card shop in the mall in Rapid City. Everybody knows how unhappy I was with the Mahomes. But the guy seemed excited by it, so I was happy for him. I got a price I liked, and I traded for a bunch of unopened boxes. So this one I got Royal Blood, and we got Fist of Divine Speed. So these were the two I got, and we got 3 of these, and I got 7 of those, but 6 now. I opened 1. Thinking about opening 2 more because the price that I got that I got them for is there. It's like you should open them because the box, the price I got them for is less than what all the cards are inside. So we'll play with some of those. But I kind of got those bars with you in mind, Shocker, because you always said you wanted to kind of upgrade your ounces and get rid of singles. And I, of course, like singles because I can still sell them pretty well at the. I would trade this one to you, this 10 ouncer, but this one I like too much. I might keep for myself. But if you're interested in trading for 10, actually I would need 11 1 ouncers because the extra one would then be my profit on this. Otherwise I wouldn't make anything. So if you want to do that, let me know whenever. I'll trade you this 10 ouncer for 11 of your singles. And we can do that anytime. Okay. As you can see up there, I've already got some 1 piece and 1, 2, and 3s. And this was the deck. I got a starter deck, and I'm not going to mess with any of these yet. Because I do have the instructions and I kind of want to learn or have an idea of how to play. It was really hard to differentiate also in here. The card prices, because this is one good example here. These were the ones I pulled out of the first box. And look at this one. This one I couldn't find a value, but this one I found like a $40 card. They're the same card, but of course, one's got full art and other fancy stuff, and this one doesn't. And this one's about, I think, a $10 card. This one's about 20. So right there, it's kind of difficult to figure out which ones are the good ones. I mean, of course, if you see a lot of art and junk and junk. But these are the ones I pulled aside that worth a little bit. But I kind of went through all these, and even with the price of the box, I have more money here than the price of the box. So it was very interesting. So I'm also crossing my fingers if uh, sometime next week, hopefully early next week, they'll send back the graded Pokemon I sent in. Before I went on vacation, they had emailed me and said that they are in line to be graded. So I don't know what that means. But hopefully we'll find something, or I'll find out soon in regards to that. Can kind of plan on having that stuff back. All right, but first off, I think I'll start off with the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. We'll see what we get out of this. What? The golds are in the front. I don't know if I like this. Got a gold foil. Gold Sarah. A lot of golds back there at the end. Very nice. I'm going to have to do this differently. Well, maybe I didn't take it far enough. Oh my, what is going on? Those are both gold. And why are they different? They got this little triangle down there now. So this is like a whole silver pack. Oh no, there's silver, 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 silver. I was looking in the wrong place. My goodness. The old man's getting confused. Crazy. That's a gold. Legendary. Another gold. I don't know. There's just a lot that I'll have to try to figure out here. But yes, some of these are easy to recognize. A lot of the characters from Final Fantasy. People love that online game. Well, that's interesting. Art series 44 of 53. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's a common foil. This is almost like what would be in the collector's edition. These full art. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. My first chocobo. Chocobo is very cool. Another piece in the art series 31 of 53. Very nice. And we got another gold foil. Is that gold or is that's common? This one's a silver. The surprise is kind of over when you just immediately get the golds. These tokens seem to be golds. I don't get it. That's just so odd. Could be very wrong on all those. Jay McCrae. I was not able to get any collector boxes. They didn't have them in stock there. I just got a few booster packs. Got a few more we can open. I didn't really look. I should have looked at the mall card shop, because that's where I was able to trade that Mahomes and get all this One Piece. A lot of One Piece boxes. If I'd have got one, I'd love to open it. But I should have looked. He had a lot of magic. They didn't, for some reason up there in South Dakota, their One Piece hasn't popped off like it has everywhere else in the world. So they're a huge magic community up there in South Dakota. Surge Tails. What about this guy? I figured this guy would be kind of be pretty tight too. Summon Eat Chocobo. The White Mage. I seem to be getting quite a bit of golds, Jay. Yeah, this guy is what, the Seeker of something. Seeker of Paradise. Choco Seeker of Paradise. That looks like a good one. Ultima Gold Foil. Well, that is good, Jay. What is wrong with us, Jay? Old man playing with cards. I know what's wrong with us. We're alive. 40 of 53. Can't even tell which way that one goes. Yeah, that's. I haven't looked any of them up yet, so I'm just kind of going through it and see it, the ones I remember since it's been since Final Fantasy VII since I played it, so I haven't played the online game. But it's like what slash tail? Is that what you said? What I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I'll get them all sleeved up when I get done here. Look at this camera focusing in and out, in and out, in and out. It doesn't know what to do with all these fantastic Final Fantasy cards. They're fantastic. Blitzball shot. Interesting. Yeah, I'll look for those. Absolutely. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty highly collectible, and just because of the fans of the game, they just may want to collect the characters, even if they don't play it. I can't even tell if that's gold. I'm guessing all those are. Right. Well, that's good. I haven't gotten either one of those yet. Unless I missed him somewhere. Bird. Magic damper. Okay, this is one of the ones I wanted to see. Tifa. Tifa Lockhart. Right. Well, I can probably call my friend up there and have him send me one. My friend up there in Rapid City, if my green is good, then he'll send me one. The collector boxes, yeah. The lunar whale. Did you open them all, or did you save one? I shouldn't say at least, because I don't know if I'd save any either. I don't think I have enough sleeves right now to put them all in. I'd have to use, Pokemon sleeves. I'd hate to do that. It would almost taint the magic cards, kind of cross-pollinate. The Emperor is a Silva. Street Thief. Did you try to put the set together too? I'm sure you got most of it, right? You got no art cards? How many have I gotten? I've gotten, I think, at least 3. And I still got about 10 packs to go. There's 1. 2. 3. That one looks like the best one so far. We'll keep those separate. Ooh, this one feels a little thick. There's something thick in here. This pack feels a little thick, but oh yeah, I hope they all go up. Ooh, here's another one. Got 4 now. Cloud of Darkness. Oh wow. That's crazy. I don't even think I could put together a deck in Arena. I don't even know what the meta is. There he is again, Seeker of Paradise. I'd have to get my magic brain back on if I want to try that. Yeah. I might have to go watch a few YouTube videos for a shot of that just to kind of get back into the feel of it. I played Arena a couple times. I don't know how many years ago, but when it just first came out. I would probably need to spend some money and get some packs or whatever. We got a second Tifa. Good deal. That means I can keep one. What's the meta right now? Oh, Jantis. Jantis or just Jant? That's the third one I got of that. There's my fifth one. Oh, wow. Yeah, I heard there's going to be a Spider-Man magic set. Imagine that. Don't skip that one, man. Venom, Carnage. These cards are going to go nuts. Oh, they're in a Christmas thing. Well, then maybe I might have to find some more next weekend. That one's a nice one. It's got the signature on it of the artist. 2 more left. Second one of these. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Well, if I'm going to hit it, it's got to be right here. If I'm going to hit it, it's got to be right here. No luck. Hey, that's my shoe. Don't be chewing on my shoe. That's not yours. I paid $10 for those shoes at a garage sale. Found out that they're Nikes and they sell for $90. So stay away from my garage sale fine shoes. All right. Well, I'll have to do that, Jay. I'll separate all the characters. Let's leave them up tonight. A lot of silvers, man. A lot of silvers and a lot of golds. What? And 7 art cards, I think. There's a lot there to look through. Eight art cards and a lot of gold, man. Love it. I did not get lucky. But up next, we got a few One Piece we can open. I was very happy with the deal I got for the Mahomes that I traded him. He gave me a lot of product, and I got some cash too. So I was very lucky, and kind of happy I got rid of that Mahomes. All right. Let's do a little one piece for ages 6+. 6+. Love that. I'm definitely on the plus side of that one. You know me too well. You're right. I've been looking at it and looking at it. And for some reason, these are incredibly difficult to open. So I'm going to take a minute here, guys, and just kind of cut off the ends with scissors. To make it easy for me to just pop them out. Well, I opened one box last night. These were the ones I cased up. This is like 40 or 50. The Monkey D. Luffy's like 15. This one's like 20. And then I got some 1, 2s and $3 ones back there. I really don't know a lot about them either. It's hard to differentiate the killer ones from the other ones unless you just see how much stuff is on the card. Because as you can see, you got this one. It's got all sorts of cool foil stuffy on it. But then this one, same card, has some full art and big things and stuff. So this one I imagine is worth much less than this one. Well, this one I know, I've already looked up. It sells between 30 and 50, this one. I didn't really notice anything. The only thing I noticed is a little symbol down at the bottom next to the number of the card. If you can see it, but there's, if we can get it to focus in on the number. But right down here, there's the number of the card, then there's that 8 with a star next to it. And this is that card. And on this one, it has the 8 in white with the star on top of it down there. That's the only way I could tell the difference between the two. there's like different things next to the number of the card. So it's kind of hard to feel out. Yeah, this will take a minute, guys. Sorry. But these packs are incredibly difficult to open. You have to be one of the main characters, it seems like, to open any of these packs. But I wonder if Scott Jarvie's still here. Have you had any? If you are Scott, have you had any One Piece interest there at your store in Jersey? You may be gone. He has been incredibly busy, guys, since he opened his. I don't know if it's just Pokemon or what. But that's all he needed when he started, I think, and he just. Place went crazy. Our good friend of the channel, Scott Jarvie. $6.25 for both. Shaka. You bought that Morgan and Peace Dollar set, right? You got the whole thing, right? I thought I remember you saying something to me that you called on the days and got them or something. Okay, good. Did you want the 10 ounce? Did you want to do that for 11 singles? Because I can send that too if you want to. I know I'd be taking an extra single from you, but I got to make a little bit. And there were 250 ounces and 100 ouncer I was looking at. I just did not make enough money to get one. Or I'd have got that to trade to you too. Oh, sure, of course. Well, I'll keep an eye out for bigger ones too. I know that's what you really want. I made some nice connections down there in Oklahoma. This one guy had a very wide variety of stuff and had a lot of junk, because I'm trying to find a person who will, sell me like a package of junk every once in a while. He's afraid to mail it up here, so I was going to be like, hey, I'll just tell you how to mail it so it doesn't look like you're mailing that kind of stuff. I'll probably mail that in a small priority box. I think those are around $10. But 10 is the most I would take from you, Shocker. Even if it's more, I'll pay it because you're my guy. We've done too much together over these past few years for me not to give you a little break on shipping. All right, finally all open. This will be quick though, because cards are easy to separate. But it's just a mystery on a lot of the prices. Even that group up there that I priced, I'm not really sure if those prices are right. Because of all the pieces, parts that are on them. Like these are just the base. See, that one is a base, but it's kind of not. It's just so weird. Yeah, that's not much of anything, but those are the 2 foil cards I got out of this pack, so we can check those. Oh, okay, Shocker, got you. I'll try to get that packed up tonight, see if I can send it out tomorrow morning before they close. That was you, Shocker. Let's see what, oops. There it is. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, brother. You have a card poster? Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I like to get them up to you as quick as I can. That's a foil. That's a foil. That's a turn card. That one's not huge. None of those are huge. Oh, yeah. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, those aren't very big. Come on, One Piece. This is my first time getting stuff like you. Give me something I can be happy about. If I can figure out if it's a good card. This one I haven't gotten before. That one might be. Yeah, they got some nice foily ones, but then they have super foily ones, and those are the ones you got to keep an eye out for because those are actually the better ones. Super foily, like this, super duper foily. This is foily. This is super duper foily, and I haven't gotten this one either. And that's Kobe. That's probably a good one. That's all I can say about any of them, really, unless it's Zoro or Luffy or what's her face, the anime one I got of her, Amy. Foily and super foily Nami. That's what I mean. That might be a good one too. Super foilies. Yeah, these two piles, I think maybe $1 to $3 piles that'll go up here. These actually might have double digits. See, that's NAMI 2. That's probably one that I should hold out. See, and that's the Red Hawk, but not the super Red Hawk one. I'm going to have to bring up the fee bays and look at them. And this is kind of foily. It's got his hands or shoulders or whatever those are that are foiling up. Monkey D. Garp. Yeah. We'll put them over here and we'll have to look those up. Monkey D. Garp. Yeah, I know this one's $1 or $2. And that one too. And Jay, you let me know when you're ready to do some trade action or whatever you want to do for those two I got for you. The Mox Diamond and the what's that other one I got for you? Whatever it was. She's like $1.50 up there here, so she goes down here in the dollar ones. Zeus and Gear 2. I don't know about these two. I'll have to look that one up too. Oh, yeah, the X-Men 96 I like. It's the Venom's a variation, not 1 in 25. What number is it? What's up, sister? proud owner of a 1913 $5 gold Indian head. Number three, 1 of 25 variant, 9.8. Okay. I have to see what that cover looks like. That's got to be the Null first appearance, I think. Is that that's the Molina variant, right? That is the Molina variant. Let's see what some sold prices show. Looks like 330. I know you are. Oh, it's signed by Donnie Cates. Let's see if they have a signed one sold. One in 25. So it's got the yellow label on it, Jay? She is the gold sniping sister, that's for sure. She saw that when I brought it up, and she's like, I'll take that. I'll take that one. It's gold. It's pretty. Well, I'm not sure on that, Jay, but it 1 in 25 at 9.8 sold for 330. So I'd probably put the sign 9.8, probably add $100 to it, so like 430. That's probably what I would value it at. Add $100 because his name's on there. Because the only one that sold for a significant value, that would be third or fourth print. Where's the fourth print one? The fourth print is super hard to get, and it was signed, and that sold a month ago. Oh, that's signed by Stegman and Cates with a remark on it for $600. The third print. Another third print's the same day, signed by Cates and Ryan Stegman, was $300. So I guess the remark made all the difference on that purchase. The X-Men 96. Yeah, that varies with condition. Anywhere from yeah, I'm sure yours is probably bagged and boarded. I don't know, but that goes anywhere from 30 to 120, just depending on the condition. But I definitely like that one too. And so you got a couple there I like. Yeah, see, I don't, let me see if I can find a 9.6 if one sold. Most of them are like 6.5, 7.5. Well, a 9.4 sold at 525. A 9.2 sold at 260. But those are graded. Yours isn't. You might have it at a 9.6, and I definitely understand that. But we can't sell it at a 9.6, or I can't buy it at a 9.6 grade, you know, without it actually being a 9.6. But I'm sure we can work something out on that one, and the Venom, and whatever else we need to finish the deal for the other two cards. You want a 350 out of it? Okay. Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. Neptune. Yeah, those aren't very good. G.I. Joe number what? 1? Well, that's not what I want. Oh, I get you. I get it. Monkey did Luffy. Yeah, I took a loss on that freaking short boxed auction, that's for sure. Got my buttocks handed to me. Finally got paid this morning. It's the chance you take, though. They're supposed to have really good auctions, and I was expecting a little more. I wasn't expecting a huge amount, but I was definitely expecting more than what I got. First and second appearance of the Spawn Gunslinger, the high numbers, and the X-23. I got hosed. There's a big swirly one. Check that one out. Dylan Cruz, that's nice. Last pack of this box. Well, I don't think I did very good in that box. I don't think I did very good. Got some big swirlies. This guy isn't. He's part of these. And these two big swirlies, which I didn't have before. I will check those out later. I was going to do another box of those, but I think I'll hold off and I'll do a box of the Royal Blood. Got 3 of those. Those are the ones that he didn't have many of. But yeah, you should look some of these up, Jay. Some of these One Piece cards are crazy graded. Thousands and thousands. Not just 1,000, but several thousands. Dylan Cruz, I might be able to do something with that. I have some guys that uh, I'm not really a baseball guy, but I have some guys that will probably take it off my hands. What'd you say, Dylan Cruz, National Treasure? You said it was 35 patch auto. Is it a booklet? Like a booklet? Or just its own card? Okay. Then you're not going to like this at all. Why won't it let me share? Oh. There's a couple of jumbo books right there. Last two sales, that was May 26th, though. I'll see if there's anything else. Nothing else. 112.50 and 100. So I don't know if you want to get rid of that. Let him come back a little bit. All right, let's open. I have not opened any of this set at all. So this set is new to me. But I'm going to use the rest of them. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, back. I've still got some of these too, Jay. Modern Horizons collectors. Modern Horizons 2. All right. Let's start some cutting. Oh yeah, I went to a garage sale tonight. They decided to have theirs Friday, Saturday, Sunday in my little town, and they just went 3 hours tonight, 3 to 6. I bought a couple things, and then he asked me, "Do you do cards?" Because I was wearing my Blaze card shirt. And I go, "Yeah, I do cards." "Oh, I got a ton of cards. I just want to get rid of. I'll sell them to you cheap." I go, "Hey, sure. Go through them or get them out, and I'll come back since you're having the garage sale the next 2 days, and just look at them then with whatever you bring out." And if he's cheap enough, we're going to have a fun day going through cards tomorrow. I mean, you could have just a bunch of little ones, and I don't know, but if he by happenstance has some decent ones, that'll be nice. I can always use the inventory at the show next week. So I'm really low on sports cards. It's fun running into people like that when you go there looking for some deals on things you can possibly resell. And then he's got a bunch of cards that he didn't even put out at his garage sale. But since he saw me wearing that Blaze shirt, then he said, I'll ask this guy if he wants my cards. I don't know if I did as good on this garage sale as I have on some of the past ones. It's kind of fun to go search those now since I did so well at that one. This one I spent $70. I got a Keurig coffee maker. I wanted one of those. I got a Brita, like big, huge jug that has a little spigot on it. So you can fill this giant thing with water and have it in the refrigerator and just use the spigot and put it in your glass. Also had a bunch of K-cups of apple cinnamon cider and green tea that I got along with the K-cups or with the Keurig. He had 4 games. I'm gonna go grab them just because I started talking about that now. Yeah, 4 games. We got Sonic Force for the Switch. Price is at 15. Got these all kind of in a bundle. Xbox One Titanfall for 5 on that. We got the Hogwarts Legacy for PS5. And then this one, I think I know, is worth way more than the price he has on it. The Pokemon Legends for the Switch. And I got these. I got some automatic Nerf guns. Whole tote full of them. And all the little Nerf thingies. Yeah. Fortunately, my water in my fridge is filtered, and if I can't get to it, then I'll use that Brita filtered jug with the spigot in it for that. I did hear about that before I picked one up. But for the Keurig and the Brita jug and those 4 games and a tote full of Nerf automatic guns with the all the Nerf bullets, and I paid $70 for all that. I felt happy with it. We'll see if we got hit hard or not. But ever since I hit on that one garage sale, now I'm like craving garage sales. Oh, yeah. So now I'll go back and see him tomorrow and see what kind of cards he has. See if I can buy him out of a bunch of cards that we can go through tomorrow night. All right. Finally, done with those. Let's see what we get out of here. Those aren't too huge of a fancy foil, so we'll just keep them both together. That's a big boy right there. Violet with all the, I don't know if you can see those. Well, yes, you can see them, but the polka dots kind of foil up. But nice polka dots. Whatever do you mean, Shocker? Whatever do you mean? May I remind you? Six plus, okay. Those polka dots are definitely meant for the plus, I think. Is what you mean by that. You know what? I should see if Rob's still on. Say hi to him and Charlani. Haven't seen him since Saturday. He's over. Okay. Frankie, now that looks. Frankie looks kind of super foily. Whether Frankie's a popular character or not, I don't know. I need to look out for those animes too. If you can get an anime in any one of these. Any one of these boxes, you could get an anime. So that's why it almost makes it worth to open them, even if you get 100 of these other ones. Marco's swirly. And there's Violet again. Violet and her polka dots. Well, Well, I know this number is their health. I don't know what that is. I have some directions uh, after I open the box, just how to play it. So that should explain it. I was going to look at it when I got done with this box. That's, I guess it's not health, it's energy, maybe? Something like that. Like this one has 0, but something in the description will say like he can take this much and then his energy goes up to this and yada yada. That one, this could be a good one. I don't know. We'll definitely find out. Who is that? That could definitely be a special one. I mean, you can't already see his power because it's in gold. Did he auction anything tonight, Shocker? Rob, because he got a bunch of stuff for me. I wonder if he auctioned that off tonight. Yeah. Yes, he did. Because I told him when I was there, of course, I said, I got all these pieces, Rob. If you want to auction them on yours and just split it with me or whatever, I'm fine with that because I've had these a while and they're not moving. So, and he just decided to just buy them and make it easier. Sugar Marco, not sure. Cavendish. Well, that's interesting. Let's look those up. Sanjay. I guess I can tell between a special foil and just a regular foil, or tier 1 foil, tier 2 foil, and then the tier 3s. It's like a tier 2. Rebecca, that's a tier 10 right there. Rebecca and chainmail. And that's pretty much it. There's a monkey D. Luffy. Any monkey D. Luffy probably worth at least 10. So that's probably around there too. That doesn't look like a super fancy foil of him. Okay, that one's full art, definitely special. Ba, 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 ba. This is Royal Blood that I'm opening. That's sort of Monkey D. Luffy. Monet. All right, last one of Royal Blood. Then we're going to look at the rules, if I can decipher them. Oh, there's Zoro. That might be okay. All right, got a few to look up. I'll probably have the prices ready on those tomorrow. I'll figure that out. Okay. Character cards, leader cards, stage cards, event cards, and Don deck. You have a deck and a Don deck. Refresh page, return all attached Don cards on your field to your cost area. Set all rested cards on your field as active. Draw phase, Don phase, main phase. Okay, here we go. This up here is the cost of the card to get it into play. Play a card. You may perform actions 1 through 4 in order as many times as you wish. Ooh, wow. Play a card by resting Don. Cards in your cost area equal to the card's cost. Attach Dons. Attaching Don cards in an active state to your leader or character card. When a card with Dons attached to it leaves the field, the attached Dons cards are rested and placed in your cost area. Use card effects. Using the effects of the character. For example, this one. If this character would be KO'd in battle, you may add 1 card from the top of your life cards to your hand instead. And this is how you set up your area with your cards. There's the leader cards, stage cards, the deck, character area up here, your life, your Don deck, cost area, and trash. So you can do these 4 turns, as many as you have. Looks like the cost that you can do it. There's also battle steps, attack step, block step, counter step, damage step. So it looks like having like a player mat to set up your deck would be helpful. So that was interesting. Well, it's oh my, it's almost 9. I think it's time to get out of here for tonight, guys. Shocker, thanks so much for the deal. Jay, thanks for being here. Sister, of course, she's already gone, but thanks for being here. Scott Jarvie was in. But hopefully tomorrow I'll have some more stories with more cards and maybe open a couple more boxes, because it looks like it's worth opening the boxes right now for the cost of them. I don't think I would want to sell the boxes to anybody. I'm gonna, like this one, I don't even know how to tell an anime card from, because it doesn't say anime. It just, this one is an anime card, but it just has special up there. And it's a very big card. Might be worth grading. But yeah, I got a few of these that I guess you gotta. It seems very easy now looking at them. Just does a swatch at the bottom, but then this one has nothing. It's full art, all the way full art foil. Same here, and of course same there. So that's what you're looking for, is just the full art perspective of it. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out, watching me break some boxes. Might do a little bit tomorrow, never know. Might get some cards from the guy at the garage sale, so might have cards to go through, maybe find some treasures, and depending on what I spent. And but we'll see what happens. You guys have a great rest of your Friday night, and I'm sure I'll be around tomorrow between 6:30. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.